Hope we're having a fantastic. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hope we're doing okay. Hope we're doing all right. Sorry about that. Just a few technical difficulties, but no worries. No worries whatsoever. We're all doing good. Just a few frames dropped, but no worries. Where was I? Excuse me. I said stream. Hope we're having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, evening time, or whatever it is in your vicinity. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. And thank you for our new followers. Thank you, Mike Amelia and Analia 133 or 133. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I am an anime guardian, protects the anime verse from only God knows what. But when not doing so, I'm here, hanging at the Lit Dojo with y'all, the Warriors. Here to have a great time and have awesome memories. Welcome on in and thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Hope we're all doing very, very well tonight. Hope we're all doing fantastic. Thanks again for being here for another fantastic stream. I'm really looking forward to tonight, because tonight we have a very, very special game, which you can already tell from the main title screen itself. We're going to be playing Poppy Playtime. Honestly, from the poll last stream, when we were reacting to JoJo Bizarre, the last stream, I was very impressed with everybody pitching in. I'm very impressed with everyone coming in and just really, really loving our JoJo event. Just coming together and choosing the next game. That was very fun. I really enjoyed that. Just seeing everyone choose which game they wanted to play next was very exciting. I mean, I was really within a pickle trying to decide who I exactly wanted to, what game I wanted to really play first. I was really pondering on playing Doom, but I thought, no, let's stay with the schedule. What would y'all want to play? What would you want to play? Poppy Playtime or Doom? So I decided to go ahead and make a nice poll, and from the decision made, the people decided. And as a Shogun, I shall give what the people ask. Ask, and you shall receive. So with that being said, hope we're all having a fantastic, wonderful afternoon. Really excited, even though tonight might be a very terrifying event. We shall endure and proceed on. Callie123, welcome on in. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I'm an anime guardian, protects the anime verse from only God knows what. But when not doing so, I'm here hanging at the Lit Dojo of y'all, the Warriors. Here to have a great time and make awesome memories. So you're just in perfect timing, because we are right now in the midst of preparing to play Poppy Playtime, which really looking forward to doing so. Just checking everything right now. Make sure everything is spick and spam. Make sure our media is good, looking well too, because we had a little bit of a small technical difficulty. Well, good to hear that the audio in another part of the metaverse is working well. Glad we are still working well. So then, that being said, very, very appreciative of just everyone pitching on in, coming here tonight and having an amazing time. It's always appreciated. Thank you again. Thank you very much. So then, with all that being checked and ship-shaped, go ahead and just check the audio, make sure the audio is just fine. That being said, I am really looking forward to tonight's gameplay. Really looking forward to playing Poppy Playtime, because this is one of the biggest games I have seen out there. And I know Chapter 4 has already came out, so I'm a little behind, but no worries. Better late than never to the party, right? Better late than never. So furthermore, really just looking forward to playing Poppy Playtime 1 through the most recent chapters. Really looking forward to just pushing. Originally I wanted to try to see how far we can go tonight, We'll see how far we can go tonight with playing chapter 1. Because who knows, this might be really easy to beat too. Who knows, this might even be a short stream. Well, even if we beat chapter 1 quickly, we'll just sit back, react, watch some funny vids, and you know, the usual shebang. But other than that, very excited for tonight's entertainment. Looking very, very forward to tonight's adventure as well. But aside from that, how is everybody doing tonight? Hope we're all doing swell. Great to hear. That's very great to hear. Very, very great to hear indeed. Oh, let me go and just click this back on. Excuse me. But aside from that, really looking forward to tonight. Just honestly, how's everyone's week been? Mine has already started very well. I have been in the middle of doing some projects and working towards really putting in the fine pieces together. I've also been working on a new piece of artwork, which I'm almost done. After stream, I plan on finishing my newest piece so I can post it in. No, I'm going to post it in tonight. I don't want to put that off till tomorrow. I don't want to do that because this goes towards the summer as well. During the summer, during the daytime, I will be making more artwork. That's when I want to focus on doing more. Just really pushing that artistic grind and not holding myself back too much. Really want to push that very far and just not hold myself back. But other than that, very, very much appreciative. Also, as you've noticed on my Twitter page, I am still pushing for a partnership. Very much looking towards getting that Twitch partnership. We made Twitch affiliate, which I was very proud of. Very, very proud and honored to make Twitch affiliate. Now, just gotta push towards the Twitch partnership. But for the main point, we're doing very well. Doing very good. Just looking forward to really making things happen. So, honestly, I'm very proud of how much the artwork is coming out. That much I can say. The latest art project I've been working on, I'm very proud of because, one, the list, while it might seem big, it's actually quite short. After I finish doing drawings, like I told my father earlier having dinner, after I finish my drawings, I'm going to start doing comics more. Meaning, the wait will be worth it for my next coming artworks, but it will be very, very worth it. Again, it will be worth it because comics are something I've always wanted to work on and something I really enjoy doing because I've seen a lot of bigger streamers such as Lucius Merriweather, fellow Vtuber who is well known for his web comics on Webtoon, such as The Goth and the Jock, Little Clinic of Nightmares, and there's some other ones as well, which I very much look towards just making more comics. Really want to make. I've started some already, but no spoilers. No spoilers, obviously. But aside from that, really looking towards making more stories, making, like, I wouldn't say fan fiction, but kind of like comics around my personal perspective and just my day-to-day life as a VTuber. And even about my personal life at times too. So that's already a good working idea. What else? Aside from pushing towards partnership, there's just also working on my artwork, and then just really just keep being persistent and not giving up. It's all about persistence, because the main point is you're going to have times where you feel like you're not good enough or you're never going to make it. Don't ever have those thoughts. Don't ever think that way. That's why I always remind myself, because we'll make it. I'm not going to give up, especially with very soon. I have great plans to do special content surrounding my special talent, which you all will y'all are really going to love it. You will love it very soon. just getting my special team together, just getting some made works in the process. But very much look forward to that. But aside from all that, just gonna go ahead and have some of my ice cream. How's everyone's week been though? How's everyone been doing? Glad you're all doing well. Mm. Sometimes when you talk a lot, you need something to really just hydrate the palate, you know. Welcome on in, Senat Gaming. Welcome on in. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear. Just in time, we're just starting stream. Just sitting back, chatting for a bit. It's really good. Magnifique. But as I was saying earlier, another thing is just really trying to find more anime to react to. So I know there's the new Devil May Cry anime that everyone's been talking about. I've seen a few clips already. And I will admit that anime is looking very promising. Very promising indeed. And well, I might have to check first. I want to check to see. I might watch some of the anime too. And yes, I didn't stream yesterday. No, I didn't stream yesterday. So, and that's probably my fault. I probably didn't explain the stream. So, the stream schedule. So I stream mainly during the week. You know what? That's probably why. And okay, see, that's probably my fault too. That's probably why y'all don't know when I stream. Okay, see, and that is my fault. I humbly apologize for that. That is my fault. That's humbly my fault, because that's probably why y'all don't know when to come in, which is okay, because again, that is my job as a streamer, to let y'all know when I will be live. So you know what? Here is what I will do. Which again, I mean, I always post my Discord, but again, that's on me. I should have specified when I will be live. Yeah, I will specify. So I stream during the weekdays and I take a break, including artwork. I take a break unless I'm up for doing a stream or artwork. Well, unless I'm up for doing both, I will take a break during the weekend. Unless otherwise, there are some occasions where during the weekend I might do some streams. I will also create artwork during the weekend, but most of the time, during the weekdays I stream, and then during the weekends I take a break. That's just what I do, so I can rejuvenate, just re-energize myself, because content creating is never easy. Setting this stuff up, I've been doing this for about, well, God willing, 2.5 years. So for me, I'm used to setting things up quickly, even after doing college homework. So, but again, so I stream during the weekdays. That's probably something I should have posted on my Twitter, on my Discord as well. But even so, with the Discord, I always have my schedule prepared. You can always check the Discord, and you can find when I will be live. You always find when I'm live, when I am just preparing to... Oh, excuse me. Hold up. Wrong button. Hold on 1 second. But even on Twitter as well, you will know when I am live. I always post my next upcoming stream. Always post my upcoming events and such. But furthermore, yeah, I need to make sure that I just have the schedule updated, prepared. So, that's odd. Hold on, let me check something real quick. That is odd. That should not be doing that. The Discord button should not be acting this way. Hold on, warriors. Probably just a little technical difficulties, no problem. Here we go. Let me just go ahead and... Yeah, because I know I had this updated as well. I know I had it updated. But aside from that, now I can understand why y'all might come in a little late to stream. That happens. Alright, that's been done. Here we go. Just gonna edit some. Just working on the night bot as well. Okay. I see what the problem is. What in the world? Okay, a little technical difficulties, no problems at all. But aside from that, I'm glad everyone's doing great. I'm glad everyone's doing well tonight. Honestly, thinking back to Evil West, I'm very proud how we beat that game. I'm very proud. Especially with how at first it was getting difficult, but then we kept pursuing. It's just really about being persistent. That's what matters the most, just maintaining persistency. So honestly, just seeing myself beating this upcoming game, really looking towards doing. But it will take some time, take some patience. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, we did overcome it. Telling you, it's just the dodging, and that's the thing, it's just perfect timing on dodge. That's the main issue. It was just trying to perfectly dodge at the right time. Even when you have like the quick time event targets, QTE targets, like I'm not gonna lie, they were getting difficult. Like they were actually applying the pressure. I mean, not that I'm complaining though, because sometimes you gotta apply pressure. So again, I'm not complaining about that. I'm actually very grateful. I'm very grateful because I'd rather give me a challenge than make it too simple. I was considering changing the options, but I said, you know what, nah, I'm not going to change the options. I mean, I start this on difficulty, I'm going to end it on difficulty. I'm very proud that I did too, I'm very proud. But aside from that all, we persevered. And now lately, that just reminds me, so great news. I recently saw there's a new BioShock coming out. BioShock 4, I believe. Yeah, there's a new BioShock 4 and a new Ninja Gaiden 4. Really want to play those games. Really looking forward. There's great, just 2 more to a massive, never-ending list. There's that. But I digress furthermore. I look forward to just really reaching out to other various games. Alright, the Discord should be working a lot better now. Here we go. So, but as I was saying, so with the Discord you can now go ahead and set the invite, and this time you will be able to know when my next upcoming stream will be. Again, which I should also make note of. I should make note of that I usually stream during the weekdays. Like for anyone wanting to know when I'm going to stream next, you can see on my Twitter. The next upcoming stream will be pinned on my Twitter, because I repost a lot. And the last thing I want to do is knock off my next stream schedule because of constant reposting. But if that should happen, then you could also go to my Discord. go to my Discord with the link in the chat, and you'll be invited. And then you can click on the stream schedule, and you'll know when I go live next. Always try to keep things as simple as possible because I don't like to overcomplicate. I never like to overcomplicate. Some people make things overcomplicated. I try to make it as easy as possible. I really do. But for the main part, just pushing forward, let's go ahead and get ready for tonight's adventure. Get ready for Poppy Playtime. Gonna go ahead, make sure all systems are a go-go. Make sure we're all straight as a figure 8. And alright, let's do this. Go ahead and pause our music. And got my controller on lock. Let's go ahead and get ready for Poppy Playtime. Scooch myself down here. And there we go. I'm very excited for this. A little nervous, but we'll be alright. We will be alright. Give it some time, It's still loading. But nonetheless, I am very excited to play this game. Really touching more of the horror game genre. So, honestly, I look forward to quite an adventure. Also, I'll try to clip as much as I can, of course. You're also welcome to clip as well. Game capture. Let's see. There we go. Ah, organized. I like that. Ah, yes, so there's... Okay, so there's Chapter 1, A Tight Squeeze. Chapter 2, Fly in the Web. Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. And Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Alright, let's get it. Obviously, we're going to go for English. Oh, hold up. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Just some small technical difficulties trying to get everything set up. We'll be alright. Just trying to get this set up. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a little finessing of the system. Now, for the music, it should be playing. How's the music for y'all? How's the music? How's the music for everybody? How's the music? There should be something playing in the background. I don't know why. Yeah, no music playing. There should be music playing unless... That's odd. There should be music playing. How about now? Do y'all hear something? Huh. That is odd. It's like it only plays. Okay, so music only. So music only plays when I'm in the game. That's annoying. Don't know why it does that. Alright, no worries though. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. That is odd. That is odd indeed. Unless, let me try using audio input. Okay, it's when the game is on. See, that's the crazy thing. Okay, let me just try to restart the game again. Let's just try to restart it and then. Yeah, I think every time I'm in the game it works, but then when I'm outside the game, probably just have to restart again. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I restarted the whole thing. Still couldn't get the music. No, it's not the PC. The PC's not the issue. That's the annoying thing now. I got an idea. I have an idea. Let me just shrink this on down. There we go. Okay, how about now? How about now? How's the music for y'all? Think what is that to keep this game up on a certain screen? That's how I managed. It's a bit annoying, but we'll manage. We'll manage very well, Warriors. We'll manage. There we go. Yeah, I think I've had this issue before. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up the chat on my phone. Make it easier. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up the chat on here. Alright, make sure everything's nice and set. Alright. Little test right here. Little test in the chat. How we doing? Okay. That was something. A tight squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally returned to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. Sheesh. I wonder why we left.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers.
Well, that's
She
not
is the first
concerning.
doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you.
Okay.
Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it,
Creepy.
and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
This is
And if you've ever wanted to see how
creepy.
all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Yo. Oh. This is it, warriors. Everyone thinks the Steph disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Oh. Okay. Phew. All right. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Okay, we're actually in the thick of it. Okay, pardon my... Just playing around a bit with the buttons. But yo, so this is crazy. We're actually... Okay, so that's the first thing. That's the first thing about Poppy. I never liked those kinds of dolls growing up. They always creeped me out. Like, y'all know what I mean? I don't care for dolls like that. They always just creep me out. Like, I can't stand those kinds of dolls. I remember when I was a kid, my mom had this doll that... It was one of these old porcelain dolls. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. It was this porcelain doll my mom had from when she was a girl. And after taking it out of the attic and polishing it off, she thought it'd be a dandy idea to put that thing near my bedroom in the hallway. I don't know if my mom was trying to... I don't know if my mom thought it was funny or what, but I never liked that thing being near my doorway. Even to this day, years later, I'm glad she took it away from my room. I mean, it doesn't creep me out now, but it's just... I really hate that she did that. I mean, I love my mom, obviously. It's just... Oh, right. X to interact. It's gonna take... Okay. See, I'm using Xbox controller. I'm using Xbox controller, so you have to bear with me. Don't you put that in there somewhere? Nope. Oh, okay, there we go. About to say.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For
Good
example,
to know.
this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system.
What
No
do you mean by
spoilers.
tame?
So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Listen. I'm just here for some detective work, obviously. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, partner. Anywho, with that being said, let's go on. Let's just keep pursuing. But anyway, I'm glad that my mom opened the doors. Green. Hold on, there's a green, pink, yellow, red. 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 Green, pink, pink. Come on. Tiny yellow. Red. Bingo. GG, we got it. Another one. And it's my color. Oh? What's this? There we go. Put the disc in. Well, VHS. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all hear this beat, don't you? Bruh. Nice. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're Spider-Man. We're Spider-Man this piece. Nice. Okay, it's just learning how to... Yeah, learning how to use the... hitting small buttons like this. See, if I had my other controller, it'd be different. Maybe I'll try to buy a different... PS4 controller. One that has like the USB connector already input. Okay, what else? Where do I go? Oh! There we go. Scan the hand. Well, that doesn't look sus. Also, let me turn up the brightness. Yeah, turn up the brightness 100%. Yes, please. Brightness is low. Whoa, that doesn't look concerning. What do we sign up for, chat? I don't trust this. Why? I have my hand back. You think I'm about to turn my back? Nah. My ninja instincts are up. I'm onto your games, partner. I'm not stupid. I have watched plenty of horror movies to know where this goes. I am not turning my back. I'm not turning my back. I'm not turning my back. When the game is too smart. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay. I saw that. I saw that. Chat, I saw that. That key just magically popped in his hand. The key literally just magically popped in his hand. What in the world? No. Like, y'all are seeing this too, right? Y'all are seeing this. Just give me the key. Just give me the key. Why am I got my back turn? Why I got my back turn? Why do I got my back turn? Why do I got my back turn? I don't like this, chat. Not at all. Anywho. Honestly. Okay. Just pull this on out, I suppose. Divert power. Oh. Oh. We're like Miles Morales. Okay. Nice. Like Miles Morales. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Why? Why? Oh gosh. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. Well, at least we got the power on. Make a friend. Huh, yeah, make a friend. That's what they all say. Now, y'all just saw that. I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. Stop. Stop. Huh. Huh. Even the game is telling you something. Oh, goody. Seriously. Okay, like chat. This is one of those games where you know you know. When you know, you know. And right now we need to know where this is about to go. Okay, we need a VH. We need a tape for here. But right now we don't have one. So I'll have to come back later. Okay. So how do we do this? Why did I jump down here? Come on. Alright, so we got a puzzle here. How do we do this? We got the red. Red. And not dead, hopefully. Are we really that short? We're really short, aren't we? Oh, there's the other one. There's green, there's blue. We got green, we got red. Now, how do we get out of here? Nope. Gotta be way back up. There has to be a way back up. Maybe through the upper boop, boop. Come on. Oh, yellow? Now where are... It's funny how their boxes almost remind me of Amazon. That's really funny. Man, are we really that short? Oh. Oh, okay. Secret entry. There's a secret entry. Okay, we gotta check the poubelle. Ah, VH tape. Bingo. This game is about hide and seek.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left did a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all, on brand, but... it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't find stupid hockey boxes!
Rich.
You're right.
Calm
You're right.
down.
It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable?
Sounds like work stress. It'd be like that sometimes. What should be a simple job becomes a literal nightmare. Ah, there we go. And there's the claw. That's right. That's how you win the claw, baby. Yeah, that's right. Give me my loot. Come on. Am I really that short or something? Sheesh. I'm really that short. And look at that. Double hammer. Nice. So far we're doing pretty good. Not bad for the first game. It seems simple, but then, well, it always looks easy until it gets more difficult in the end. There we go. Supercharged. Right. You can't run and crouch at the same time. Okay. Can't go up there. So far it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, why would I? As far as a fun, enjoyable game, nothing too stressful. Let's see. And the mechanics are very simple as well. I mean, it's not too complex. Okay, can't go through here, can't go through there. There has to be an alternative. Any ideas, chat? Any ideas? Well, can't go up there, obviously. Who? Oh. Okay. Come on. Well, that's annoying. Unless, hold on. Can't I just... I can't do that. Man, I thought I had an idea for a minute. Come on, you can't climb up there? Nope. Come on. We got a good idea, but it's just not sticking. Literally. Got this side. Wait a minute. Got an idea. Because I believe I saw another just like that over here somewhere. Okay, now I get it. Now I get the strat. We loop back around here. I can't do that. Too far away. Oh. Well, finally. Grab the complete circuit breaker. Okay, that's not working either. Grab to complete the circuit breaker. Bingo. Bingo. Out of reach. There's a limit. Alright, no problem. Grab the complete circuit breaker. That's what I'm doing. Complete that circuit. Unless there's a second. I don't see a second one. Come on. So that didn't work. I'm stumped, really. Well, no, we'll be alright. Been through here. I can just... getting confused for a minute. It's like a maze in here. Amazing. But jokes aside. You know, imagine this game had multiplayer. Imagine we had multiplayer. Okay, let's try not to do that again. Other hand. That's annoying. How many circuit breakers are there? Got this. You got... That makes zero sense because then, unless I'm missing something, this makes no sense. missing something. I clearly must be. Well, that does that. Well, that's that. Not bad. What in the world? How about some parts and labor? Oh. So this is where to go to make toys. Adopt an orphan today. Fostering happiness. Needs power. Well, most definitely. Okay. Nobody leaves without a toy. Whoa. Wow, conveyor belt. What do y'all think of that? Honestly, as far as gameplay's been pretty fun. It slaps. Give it that. Oh, I can't see a reflection. It's not that detailed. Okay, where to? Right over here. There's gotta be some battery up here somewhere. VHT. Excuse me. There we go. Walk on across there. No worries. Got most of the work almost done. Gotta be careful up here. Don't want to fall and break her legs. But not bad so far. So far I'm loving the gameplay. I'm liking the mechanics. Just need a better controller for this game. Definitely a better controller for this game because okay, where? Whoop, there we go. Into the line, right. Into the road. Let's get this. Right. Hold up. Hold up. We hit this. It's too short. I gotta go around. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a problem. We got this though. So about just trying to preserve. I can grab that from down there. There you go. Alright, around here. And GG. That's all it goes. Just a little extra brain power. There you go. See, I love the mixture of like, it is a horror game, but it adds a mix of puzzle solving.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really, really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult, but your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
That's how it always starts. Upbeat and joyful. Some people have good intentions. That's not bad. And we're chugging. Chugging on. Not bad. So, what name? Oh, right. Gotta make a toy. And once the toy is created, at least got a toy. Okay. That's done. It's like watching. I've always enjoyed watching machines at work. Such a joy. Seeing the gears shift and turn. Look at that. Can't get a more satisfying feeling than seeing machines at work. Look at that. Progress. That's adorable. Look at that. And out you go. Alright, we got what we came for. Go ahead and Bumble Kitty. I don't trust this dark alleyway. Oh, no. Ankle breaker. Ankle breaker. Ankle breaker. Scrap. Isn't he wonderful? Oh, absolutely delightful. No, that ain't wonderful. That's a demon. Oh, gosh. Oh, mon Dieu. Oh, let's do this again. Come on. How many times do I have to die to this thing? Whew. Okay. We got this. Show speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Whew. We got this, chat. We got this. thing is, how do I know which one is that red point? That red went to the side. Okay, we gotta shrink down. Now I'm starting to get it. Focus. Forward. Where to go next? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, you got to stop. And adios, muchacho. Get dumped on. That's what you get. Oh. And GG. Adios. Good riddance. Oh. My adrenaline. That's what you get. The flower. We found the flower. Let's go. The flower. We found the flower. No stop danger. Well, we're going in now. Oh gosh. What do you have to endure next? What in the turd?
You opened my case.
And that was chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. Okay, we died a few times, but it was worth it. I mean, well, might as well get used to the jump scares at hand. Wow. That was chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime. Okay. That was actually très bon. C'était très bien, magnifique. Magnifique, vraiment. That was actually pretty good. Okay, warriors. Yeah, that was definitely 4 jump scares actually. I kept count. That was 4 jump scares, but no, that was pretty good. Alright, warriors, that was genuinely pretty good. Like, sure, we might have died a few times, but that was still terrific. I mean, I can't complain. But man, was that truly something? Huh. You know, I was joking about this being a short stream. I thought it'd be longer. But it was still pretty fun. Still pretty fun, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed playing this game. You know, this is the earliest we have. This is the earliest we have beaten the game. Well, at least beaten the first chapter. Replay encounter. Okay, so nah. So that's just chapter 1. So right now, we just close that. And man, I'm not gonna cap. You got hit. You got round. Yes, I did get round the head. Sorry if I didn't read anybody's comments. I was locked in focus. I was legit locked in. But wow, this is the earliest I have. I don't want to end stream yet. I think while I still got a nice pot of ice cream, let's go ahead and watch some funny videos. But before we do so, I'm going to take a small little break. In the meanwhile, sit back, relax, chill until my return. BRB, Warriors. BRB. Okay, we're back. Excuse me for that. And we're back. Just had to remove a filter real quick. And there we go. We are back. But honestly, that was an amazing gameplay. It got scary though. I mean, that part with Huggy Wuggy, that had me shooketh. Like, I ain't gonna cap, that had me shooketh. But nonetheless, it was very exciting indeed. Really enjoyed ourselves. But before we call it a night, we are going to react to some funny content. Try to react to some funny vids. Let's see. Seriously though, I'm very proud of how this turned out. Chapter 1 finished, indeed. Chapter 1 finished. Now there's only 3 more chapters to go. Alright, try to find some funny vids. Okay, perfect. This is perfect right here. We definitely need some laughs after what we just endured. We definitely need some laughs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We need some laughs, chat. We definitely need some laughs after what we just endured. Oh, yes. But that aside, let's go on ahead and get some funny videos. Scooch myself over here. And boop. Oh. Did a backflip on that. Did a backflip on his backside. Literally. Ooh.
Pull it out. Come on, can you get out now? Oh, no.
Yo. Ooh. Belly flop. Oh, shoot. No, let's get a recap of that. That was a belly flop. My man hit the water like a belly flop. He can't ball. My man can't ball. I mean, was the paper that good? Was it that edible kind of toilet paper? I mean, seriously. It went down like someone who was shot in an action movie. Yeah, legit. You did good, man. It was fun. You made it fun. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. I'm not going to cap. That had me scared a little bit, but see, from watching Corey Kenshin, you kind of get used to some scares already. And this is good training as well, because this is just the beginning, guys. We're going to start playing a lot more scary games very soon. So this is really just, and this is part of combat too, because I mean, seriously, this is just part of being a warrior, is first knowing how to face your fears. Your gameplay is actually the best, dude. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Really look forward to pushing towards, again, looking forward to getting partnership on Twitch. But we'll make it. We'll just keep pushing forth. But mainly, I'm just very proud of where we are now, just pushing and grinding. Honestly, I know I've said this before, I'll say it again. During the summer, I'm really going to push my artwork. I'll almost be out of college for the summer, so I will be doing a lot of artwork grinding because I don't like doing just one piece of artwork for the week. I'll do that while I'm in college, but when I'm free, I'm going to push myself. This is why I've told my father, likewise, I look forward to doing comics because comics, you have to be more patient with yourself. But at the same time, at least rather be doing something productive, like career-wise. Because I really want to make a career of making web comics and animations. So it just takes time, of course. Be in the same ranks as Merriweather. But we're getting there. I can happily say we are getting there. But furthermore, just want to push myself as an artist. Oosh. That's what you get. Why would you face first? Really? Why would you go face first? That's a good way to crack your skull. And first of all, that was improper technique. Hands out first. Hands out, aim, then fire. Seriously. Some folk don't know how to swim for 50 cents. Oh.
Wow, professional.
Oh.
Was that on video? Yes. Please, thank you. All right, awesome. That is great.
Bro, that reminds me of how every 7th of December or every second Friday of December, my coworkers and I go out for bowling around the holidays. It's very, very fun. Oh, I'm really sleepy right now. Yeah, true. Yeah, honestly, so every December we would go out bowling. It'd be pretty fun. Just eating pizza, hanging out. I recall, and this is one day I'm going to post this. I'll post it on Twitter again soon. I scored around a 43 the second round. Did pretty good. I got some of that aiming technique. It's just bowling takes patience and precision. It really does. But we're getting there. We're getting there. That's all we got to do. Because I got my redemption. Because, first year, I was not acing it well. It was sad. But I got it again. The past year, I got my redemption. That was for sure. Ooh, face dunk. Couldn't be me, chat. Couldn't be me.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
The little kid asking, that's adorable. That's not how you do a cartwheel. I can literally, well, one day in the future when I do IRL content, when I start doing IRL content, I will show you how to do a proper cartwheel. That is not how you do a cartwheel. That's how you're going to break your spine. That's improper technique, improper form, improper hand maneuver too. You could break your spine, wrist, and elbows like that. You could break your entire arm and shoulder socket out of line. You don't cartwheel like that. It takes balance and precision. Like, seriously. When I start doing IRL content, I will show, you know what, y'all remind me too. Remind me. I will one day show you how to do a proper cartwheel. Like, seriously, y'all gonna break yourselves like that. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Oh, saw that coming. Like doggy, like owner. There was a little bit of jiggle in that one. I mean, not that I'm making fun of weight, not making fun of weight, but there's a little bit of jiggle in that. I mean, y'all saw it too. There was some jiggle in that. Hold up. Look at that. There's some jiggle in that. There's some legit jiggle.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Nah, he was traumatized. That reminds me of how. That reminds me of my first day when I wrote The Fury. So, back when I was in high school, back when I was in orchestra, when I was playing a concert for my school, this was around high school. We went to Carowinds to play a concert because I play cello. Yes, I played cello I used to play cello for my school orchestra back in high school. I can still play very well too. I can still play very well. Sometimes I'll play it for y'all on stream. Something I've been wanting to do for a good while. But that aside. Excuse me, ice cream kicking in. So it was during my senior years that we went to a concert. And during my time, no, this was during middle school. So during middle school, when I was still in, junior orchestra, I remember us going to Carowinds for one of our few first concerts. And during that time, when we got done with the concert, could go out and go on the rides and stuff. Me being young, I wanted to go on the Fury because I thought, yay, fast means fun. So I kid you not, we go on this we go online. And while I'm sitting there excited, I then hear my friends talk about how some people have died on the Fury. I'm thinking, why? Why are you trying to torment me psychologically? As soon as we get strapped in, I'm sitting there thinking, oh Lord, please don't let me die today. Please don't let me die today. I'm not trying to die. I'm sitting there just praying. And as we're going way up, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, well, guys, it's been a good run. It has been a great run. So as soon as it goes down, I'm thinking to myself, Shrek, I'm looking down. I'm looking down, Shrek. I'm looking down. And then, shoom, we go speeding down. I'm just having my eyes closed, praying to God that I live through this. I'm praying that we just make it out alive. Like, I literally saw my life flash before me, past up to present. I'm thinking to myself, oh, nar. But thank the Lord, as soon as it was over, I'm literally just, my legs are shimmy shamming, like shimmy shamming, jiggly joggling, just jiggling. And afterwards, yeah, I decided to stick with the afterburner. Because any ride that has multiple functions of latch on safety, I'm Gucci with. The Fury? No, no, I'm not doing that again. I'm never touching that again, y'all. Never. I'm never touching that again. You got me. you, you got me messed up if you think I'm gonna ride that again. Mm-mm. Now, but the main point is, roller coasters are cool. Roller coasters are nice and lit. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on for the night. Give it a few more minutes, then I'm gonna call it a night. Afterwards, I'll finish one of my newest art projects, which I'm trying to think how I want to do this because I don't want to wait till. I want to try to finish this tonight. Well, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. We're almost done. Main point is, let's go ahead and finish tonight's stream, and then afterwards, we shall return, hopefully tomorrow, with another stream. I'm thinking perhaps chapter 2, definitely. So let's move onward. Oof. Nah, he doing the Yamcha pose. He doing the Yamcha pose from Dragon Ball Z.
Did you get that?
Seriously?
Wow.
Mom really fell, and we got it on video.
How? Ooh.
Still going.
Nah. She literally turned from possibly what, 6 years old to 60 years old. Nah.
Come on, tunnel. No!
Okay. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Oof. Ooh. That's why you watch where your tools are. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ooh. Me personally. Ooh. Y'all just falling all over the place. Y'all are falling over your bums and everything. Goodness gracious. Have you no dignity? I mean, seriously, just falling over the place. How? How do you even do that? That's overkill. Chat, that's straight up overkill right there. How you gonna do that? Some people do the most when it's just a sport. It's just a sport, my guy. You doing too much. It's just a sport. You don't need to go overkill. Like, what are you doing? Reevaluate your life. Reevaluate your life decisions. Oh, got the cheeks showing. Got the cheeks showing. Mmm. Ooh, you saved yourself.
Oh, Jesus! Honestly, you're gonna get hurt.
It's like y'all take pain as pleasure now. Mankind is becoming way more stranger and stranger. And we ain't talking stranger things. But that joke aside, seriously, this dude, he was caught rolling dirty. Ooh, ooh, right in the face. Nah, she doing yoga in midair. He just accepted it too. He was like, you know what? I'm falling anyway. Just gonna accept my fate. He literally just went with the flow. Literally. He went with the flow. He went with the flow. Oh, don't. Don't. Mm.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
It's so exciting!
Oh no!
Oh no, this is like the hamster wheel. Oh, that backfired. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
Oh no! Are you okay? Oh, are you okay? Oh no!
Oof. Bruh. Your bones after all this. Wasn't that bricks? Yeah, it was bricks. Snow and bricks on the pavement. Like, sheesh, y'all gonna demolish your skulls like that for real. Why?
It's low! Hey! 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 Quick! No, you didn't. Kiss him right there. Really quick. Daddy, I caught it a fish! You called it the fish? What's wrong with you?
Ooh. Was that a taser? Was that a taser? Taser, taser. Why are you playing with a taser? Why are you playing with a taser? That's literal pure static electricity. Do you know how many volts are being sent onto your skin when you do that? Taser, taser. Why?
You want a bite? No. No. Do you want a bite? No. Peanut butter and jelly. No. Peanut butter.
It's too adorable. I was still in shock of what just happened recently. Puns.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sylvia. Oh. Oh my gosh, are we managing yourself in? Oh my goodness,
Babies are too adorable.
No phone? Soda.
Babies are too adorable.
No. Here, just get him.
My man said, nah, give me all that good kush. Give me all that good kush. Yum, 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 yum. Give me that good kush. Nice. Nice. Pull a falsie. Pulled a falsie on that one. Alright, y'all. Then we're gonna call it here for tonight. I'm a little tired myself and a little eepy. I think tonight I'll try to post 2 clips as well, along with a special post as well, too. But for the main point, really looking forward to just taking it easy for the rest of the night. I'll be posting while we were looking at videos. I thought to myself, I think I'm gonna give myself a break tonight, and I will post tomorrow my newest piece of art in the morning. But anyway, it was entertaining one. Nice work, buddy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed tonight's stream. It was very exciting. Very, very, very exciting indeed. And I look forward to the next chapter very soon. Again, I will be posting another piece of artwork tomorrow morning when done. I'm going to try to give myself a break tonight because I am very tired. But I'm almost done, and you will be the first to see it on my Discord or on my Twitter. Either way, I'll make sure that it's posted on time. But for the main point, really enjoyed tonight's stream. Aw, love you too, guys. Love you too. Thank you. Really enjoyed tonight's adventure, and we'll be looking forward to the next one very soon. So that being said, as always, look out for each other, take care of each other, be the best for each other, and most of all, you matter. That being said, be sure to catch me on my next post. My next schedule will be on Discord and on Twitter. Feel free to follow me on my other social medias in the link below. Let me go ahead and just put that out. Let me just go ahead and put the link out below. Excuse me, hold on a minute. socials. Huh, that's funny. Well, tell you what, here's an idea. There we go. Feel free to catch my schedules on Twitter and on Discord. That way you can always stay up to date when I am going live. And as always, appreciate hanging out with y'all. And until next time, be seeing you, warriors. Stay awesome.